What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be watching Wolfpack episode 3. If you do end up enjoying the video, make sure that you do subscribe and leave a like. In the last episode, you did leave us on a good ending, a way for us to leave us hyped for the next episode. And this is the episode 3. Let's check it out.
It's the fucking apocalypse.
It's a fire line over there. They've contained that part. You see the stone ridges? That's where they're saying the origin point is.
Or one of us started the fire.
They really think it's one of us?
Everybody's saying it was a kid from our school. Probably someone sitting on the bus with us.
I wasn't on that bus.
But you know a lot about fire, don't you, Cyrus?
My dad was a fucking firefighter.
I know who it was.
You know who set the fire?
Well, I have a theory. If it was definitely someone on the bus.
Well, it wasn't me.
No one's talking about you, Tia. Literally no one ever talks about you.
Who's your suspect?
Yeah, who's it?
Laura.
Ah, Wolf.
Remember what she was like last year?
Oh, the wolf. Yeah, you are dead.
Anti-technology and just fucking drops every single one of her friends.
You mean you?
Okay. So you guys would all be totally shocked to see her on the news in handcuffs?
I kinda like that she doesn't carry a cell phone. She just doesn't give a fuck.
Because there's someone below us.
Yeah, the ones who always try to go detective are the ones who stay first.
I don't want my parents call the cops to find me.
Shit!
We were just here to see the fire.
Now you're coming with us. Yeah, we got 4 of them.
Seriously, why did you turn on the location?
Here. You were at the hospital.
Please, shut up.
What were they doing there?
Everett, you need to shut up. Stop talking, stop moving, stop everything.
Keep your fucking mouth shut.
No talking.
Yeah, that's what we're telling him to shut up.
It's still the full moon. What's his problem anyway?
I think he's got anxiety.
He's got something. What if they're still trying to kill us? What if they killed Connor? He was bitten too.
Who's Connor?
Stop staring at the walls.
It's Luna, right? About the fire? You know they think it's one of us.
What'd you tell them?
That I think it was you. Hey, Harlan. Steal anyone's boyfriend lately?
Just yours.
She was fucking with me, right?
No, she wasn't. She actually thinks it was you.
You know what happens when we do that? They arrest us.
I'm not getting arrested. Sorry, but if I have to, I'm telling them everything they want to know.
Everything? We need a story. Something simple, we all stick to it.
Like we were working on a school project or something?
No. Jesus, Luna.
Okay, they're all going in a different person.
Thanks, Miller. We got it from here.
They smoked. I took an edible.
Did you hear that? Everett, can you hear me?
Yes.
Guess what?
That's all we were doing.
Harlan. I can hear you too.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we all.
Saying right now.
So can I. Oh my god. This is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, she's talking by herself. Yeah, she's crazy.
Everett, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to say.
Mhm.
Everett, are you alright?
Why do you keep asking about me? Something happened to Connor. We need to find him.
I understand your concern. We have local PD out looking for him. But it does make me wonder, is there a reason Connor might not want to be found?
Everett, forget about Connor.
With survival?
It's a threat response. Right before we go to sleep, our brain goes into a state of hypervigilance. Because back when we were living in caves, sleep was the time we were most likely to get eaten by a saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
So we lie in bed, staring at the
I don't think you're connected that too much to the cave, cave domain,
attacked by a predator that hasn't existed in 10,000 years.
Yeah, exactly my point.
I'm not worried about a saber-toothed tiger.
What are you worried about, Everett?
I'm not worried about anything.
Keeps you up at night.
I'm not talking to any of you. I want a lawyer.
Fine.
If you don't say lawyer.
Lawyer. Get your ass up. Let's go.
Get your... Hey!
You just assaulted a police officer. That's not what I saw.
Yeah,
Get your hands off my son, officer.
yeah.
Or we will have a conversation about assault.
Yeah, he needs to die. I hate him. There's no reason why he was doing this. What is the hatred for him?
That's a lawyer.
I want names and badge numbers. I'm calling the DA. They can't get away with this shit. You coming home, right?
It's the weekend, Dad. No, I'm obviously not coming home.
Careful, sweetheart.
Shit. Wait, Dad, hold on.
Phoebe? Phoebe?
Just stay in the car. This moment when you get out and run, you know. Of course. Yeah.
Phoebe, what's going on?
Good flight test.
The tires are flat.
I had a confession.
Hey, Millie, your shift is over. You're done. I'll see you at the bar. Come on.
Officer, speaking of pushing, if I see you so much as lay a hand on one of those kids again, you're on the task force.
Yeah, just to get him killed. The work should go after these people. That always. It's really weird that I don't hate it as much as I thought I would. At least in the last episode, I did hate it as much. I'm not as much now.
We could hear each other. Like, we could all hear each other.
You mean the way Harlan can hear?
It's like we were sharing it.
It's because we're a pack. We're connected.
We're not connected. Okay, we barely even know that. Was it just the hearing? Did you guys see anything or sense anything else about them?
Our eyes.
They all.
Together for the first time in the woods, our eyes were glowing.
Glowing. Jesus. Okay. Anything else?
That's just about it.
I don't know. Are you trying to ask us if we think they're gonna turn into actual werewolves? Like grow fangs and hair and run around in the woods and kill some fucking deer?
If they do,
Is this because of the full moon?
He's not answering. He's not answering.
Oh,
I can't wait any longer.
he's dreaming.
Um,
So you're dreaming.
well, it's still the full moon. Maybe we should stay. I mean, if it's really.
Ah, this cop again. I hate him.
The voice on the phone said it had to kill us before the next full moon. Does that mean we're okay now? Is it supposed to kill us before the full moon, during the full moon, or when the sun rises?
How are we supposed to know?
Because you're
The werewolves.
Twins?
Our senses are turned up during the full moon. In the morning, we're back to normal. So we're not safe yet?
You're never gonna be.
Night.
to die.
Yeah.
Can be.
Wait, so is it like we each have one ability?
I don't get it. When we were with the cops, you could all hear like me.
Maybe it's like when we're together, we sync up.
Yeah, you
Because we're
can
connected. We're a pack.
you can all be powerful, you know, everything like that.
Wait, let me try something. I put on a high frequency tone. I don't hear anything, do you?
Turn it off, please.
Yeah, I also heard it.
You hear something? No.
Yeah.
You smell something? It smells like...
Oh, they can all smell now.
That's exactly what it smells like.
Why?
Anger.
This is Officer Brent Miller with the LAPD.
Oh, I hate that guy.
Ask a few follow-up questions.
Isn't that the guy you assaulted?
He assaulted me.
His name's Trent.
I know you're in there. I could see you through the windows. Just here to talk.
Go into the office down the hall. I want this guy to know you're here.
What are you gonna do?
I'm thinking. Go.
We're all on the same side here.
Yeah, I know you just
Figure out who started the fire. We'll never bother you again. Promise.
Are you still feeling it?
what are you doing there?
The full moon?
Yeah. Definitely still feeling it.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you set the fire?
I told you. I don't know anything about
Try that again. Did you set the fire?
Dude, get your hands off.
No, Daddy's outside. He's talking to him right now.
It's still out there.
There's nothing out there, Everett. If you want to stay, fine, but I'm going.
Don't leave the house.
Who are you?
You're almost safe. The moon is past its peak.
Are you watching us? Is it still trying to kill us?
Don't leave the house.
Yeah. Don't leave the house, but yeah. Ah, dude, you're still alive. It's gonna cause problems if he, stays alive. Must he die? Yeah, I did.
All right, Catco case, supply cabinet. You see it?
Harlan.
Silver blades. Stay inside, you're still getting outside. What is wrong with you, guys?
He said not to leave the house.
You think we're safe in there?
To be honest, right now I think we'll be safe in the. We're not safe anyway, but it's much better in the house though. Just show us, okay? I want to see the thing. He probably peed himself.
At Blake's house. And now it just takes off?
I guess we're connected.
We're part of its pack.
Yeah, that's what it wants.
Are you okay? What happened?
Don't make a big deal out of these silver bullets, He used the, he maybe was.
Silver.
Yeah.
Real silver.
Yes.
You made these?
Yes.
To kill werewolves?
Yes.
To kill us?
Nope.
Yes.
Don't want them. Okay, because that was episode 3 of Wolfpick. Yeah, it's Wolfpick. Okay, this episode is. I don't know what to say about it. I mean, it's not okay. I think it's an improvement from the last episode, but beyond that, there isn't really much to say about it. I like that this episode, tries to amplify the intensity of the war. The war, he just tries to intensify it, but it feels short. Was this episode just began, those teenagers, getting up in that house that is being built or whatever it is, and them getting a good look at the fire and all that, which I'm not a big fan of the fire. I mean, it should have been over by now. They should have just right now. They should be just trying to find the person who started the fire. You know, not to make a big deal out of, yeah, make a big deal out of it, or they started the fire, but just the fire is now over. Just, yeah. But yeah, it's still happening. Still bummed about that, but yeah. Would you study those things getting up? But this is the thing that I don't like about this part, is that they're trying to involve this werewolf as much as they can. Of course, the CGI is also going to be expensive. It does not look good, it does not look great, but they're trying to involve it, in the way they're doing it. There's part is that it doesn't what they're trying to intensify the scenes in that wolf, was of course going to kill people. But they're failing on doing that. Their failing is very much on doing that. Like in the first scene, you do see the wolf. I wanted it. Not that I want people to die, of course not, but just to go in play for to make it this episode in this whole series much better. I think they could have killed somebody else in the beginning of that scene, and that any of those things, they could have done that, but they didn't. They just it felt like there was no need to make show the wolf there. Whatever it is, whatever the name of the wolf or the person behind it. I don't know what was it. If you just remove it, it does not change anything about that scene. But yeah, they're trying to do that and they're falling short. Yeah, that's how the episode begins, and then the cops get to them. Get to see Everett, Blake, Luna, and Ethan. Is it? Yeah, that guy, I forgot his name, something like that. But get to see them in the car. Those last episode did end up with them, getting the cops getting them. So they took them to question them, because at the end of the first episode, or the beginning of the second episode, the cops do get to them, because they're in the forest. So yeah, they're not suspects. They're not suspects of the people who might have set the fire, and that's why they were being questioned by that lady. I did not like it in the second episode, but I have to say, in this third episode, it changed just a little. I think she's not that bad at all. But instead, just to say that they introduce somebody else who's way more terrible police officer, or just rude. I'm glad that he's dead, because we don't have to deal with that police officer anymore. Even though that is going to raise some more questions. Yeah, so that's how we begin. We'll get to the police station, then we do have to deal with this. We to deal with this police. They're all separated like in different rooms. But I think that was done with the purpose, and I did like it. And I did like that, they were all in different rooms, but they could hear each other. Also in the beginning of the series, the Luna and his brother, the twins or not. Don't know why they're making a big deal out of it, They don't want the twins or werewolves. Werewolves, it doesn't matter. Werewolves, if they're werewolves, they're werewolves. Yeah, it's not gonna change. So yeah, we do see that in the first episode. One of them, the girl, Luna can smell, then the boy can, super hearing, which was kind of off for me. I also thought, werewolves can have this different ability. Just like smell wolf, smell, super hearing, sort of. It can also improve their eye. You can just see a little bit more far away. Fast strength, also speed, super healing. That I thought they could all have that, but it seems like each and every one of them have different powers. At least I'll call them powers, but they are indeed powers. And yeah, I don't know how to feel about that yet, but we do get to see that if they are near each other, then they'll sort of like sink in, then they can all do the same thing. Like they can all have superpowers, super hearing, like they did in that. They all could hear when Everett was being questioned. They all could hear. So yeah, I do love that. Even though I feel that like that scene, they could have helped a lot bit more, than just to emphasize that, just to make these people more connected and more attached. They could have, kept on that scene a little bit longer, when Everett was being questioned, they could ask a question. Then they could all, say, no, you should say this, no, you should say that. And Everett would say, stop, you're confusing me. And the officer, the lady would say, what are you talking about exactly? That was a missed opportunity. But I do hope that we do see something like that in the future. But I doubt that it's not going to happen anymore. Yeah, missed opportunity. This is like the second time we do see this officer, because he was also assaulting that boy. Luckily, his father, got to him a little bit late before the officer could say, could arrest him for false judgment. Yeah. The story moves on from this. Because the father to get them both out of all of them, in fact, not both, but all of them out of this prison or whatever place they were, and start asking them some questions, because they could be ten, and he knows how to raise a way of children. So he got them to the house. He left them because what did he? Okay, I think he left because he was going after that girl who called that boy, because he thinks that Jackie was the one who slashed the tires, which is another thing that makes absolutely no fucking sense. Like, why would the wolf just slash the tires and they leave your life? Why not kill? I thought this time the wolf was going to finish the job, after failing to do that in that building. I thought this time, he's going to do the job and kill that guy. I did not hate that much, is that I don't know how I wanted to do, but I think that, just seeing the people died could emphasize that, the police officers also could start noticing that majority of things are getting missing and are also getting killed. Just that will add an interesting story to the police officers, especially that Rome maybe could understand their side much more better. But no, he just slashed him. Mostly just slashed the tires, and it was done. I was like, I did my job today. Let me continue now. Yeah, we do see that the man goes there, sort of, then he comes back because the wolf was already in the house, And I mean that officer finally died. The one thing that wolf actually did, that I liked, killing that officer. Yeah, I'm glad he stayed. I'm glad he stayed. He was a mean, and he also was trying to, it's not always the best thing to just beat people and explain them to tell you the truth. What did you think? They did not set the fire, so they're not gonna say I'm set the fire if they did it. They're always going to say no. You're going to arrest somebody for something they did not do. That's what the officer was trying to do. I'm glad he stayed. How would you get to see this part of this story? Yeah, this is, I don't know how well in this series works, but this is also one of the weirdest things between Blake and Everett, Just every time, I don't know if the woman is doing this to them, but they're just seeing, weird visions. Just every time they're just seeing themselves doing weird things, and it turns out not to be true. The first time I was like, oh, is this happening? Then, no, it turns out not to be real. So it happened the second time. I know it wasn't not real, so yeah. Hopefully these questions do get answered in the next few episodes. I don't know how many episodes this TV show does good, but it needs to answer majority of these questions because they are weird and they do not make sense right now. So hopefully they give a good enough reason for them to make sense. Yeah. So one of the things that I don't understand why the father said yes is I don't understand it. Why did he say yes? I made this silver bullet to kill werewolves. Yes, you could have said that and not say you. No, you said the kill werewolves, the kids. They asked him to kill us and he said yes. You could have said no. Even deep down, you was scared that these people, these werewolves, would turn out to, be vicious and start killing people. So, in the continuous plan that, you might have to, even if you don't want to, you might have to take them down. Hopefully he does explain that in the next episode. But you could have just said, I actually know I made this bullets because, your father or your father might have come and tried to kill you, or, like what he tried to do right now. So if I have these bullets, I can try to protect you as much as I can do, because this can act well was, good enough explanation for them to believe. At least the teenagers though, believing is going to be a little bit harder, but it's better than the years. I don't know why I say that. I don't know why. Also, he looks so weird after both of what happened to him on the fire and all that. His face in the eyes are just wow, looks weird. Anyway, guys, that's my reaction and review to 12 pick. I think it's an okay episode. I mean, there are a lot of missed opportunities. Yeah, so the wolf and some scenes they could have gotten better and a little bit funny, but I think the wrong thing about this series that I feel like it's not trying to be like but I think that is why also it's not going to be good, because he could not do that, but could at least add a little bit of humor to it. There's no fun in this one. It's just intensity, and when you try to do that, you just remove the real life aspect of everything. Hopefully the next episode, they can sort of try to shoot some scenes in the daylight and try to make it feel like real life. At least out of 4 of them, one of them could at least be a little bit, not too much, a little bit goofy, make the scenes, feel different, in that goofy sense or something. It's like, that's funny. But they're all just the same character, they're all same, so I just do hope that they do change that. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention is Luna. Luna's end, the worst thing is it's weird. I don't know why, I think, but it's not weird as such, but it's an interesting thing actually. Why are the horses afraid of a or freak out when they see it? And why is she afraid of them too? Hopefully that also gets explained. They should, of course, put there, hinting at it. So yeah, a lot of things that happen in this episode that are weird. They need the explanation, and also the mood needs to change, and it's just too much. Trying to do it dark, but it's failing on that too. Yeah, guys, this is my reaction and review to episode 2 of 4 Pick. If you did end up enjoying the video and lasting this long, you may well consider subscribing and liking the video. It's free. And guys, hopefully stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.